I've been here all night. Ariana. I've been here all day. Nicki Minaj. And boy, you got me walking sad.
Face primer, I'm going to be using the Stay Matte foundation. I'm using L'Oreal True Match, and I'm in the color W7. I'm going to mix a little bit of the Infallible Pro Matte just because it's a little bit lighter. And then picking up what I have on the back of my hand to apply. And whatever I have left on the back of my hand, I'm going to apply it on the places that need extra coverage. For concealer, I'm taking the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And then whatever I have left, put it on the spots that need to be concealed. And try to just keep it underneath the eyes. Like, I don't want to drag it out because it's just going to make my face look longer. And I just want to, like, keep it more towards the center. Okay, and then taking the back of that Beauty Blender, I'm going to go over on top of it just so it blends in a little bit better. So there's no, like, harsh lines or anything. And it just makes more of a seamless look. Okay, so I am not really going to bake necessarily. I'm just gonna press powder on top of it. I mean, it is still baking, but like, I'm not going to be using loose powder for baking. So I'm going to take the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation. This one's like a lot lighter than my skin, so I can use this underneath my eyes and get away with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and press that into the skin. Then whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to take it and put it on top of the other parts that I've concealed with. Now taking the Bare Minerals Ready SPF 20 foundation, and I'm in the color medium tan. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and set the rest of my face. Taking the Too Faced Soleil bronzer. I'm just gonna take Shadow Play. Now taking the Too Faced again, I'm gonna pick it on the back of the Beauty Blender. Now taking Ka-Brow by Benefit. This is in the color number 4. And I didn't pick up any more product. I'm just going to use whatever I have left on the brush. Flick the hairs upwards. Brush through your brows again just to pick up some extra product. I'm taking Soft Peach. And this is going to be the brow bone highlight. Next, I'm taking my Ulta eyeshadow in Sable. And I'm going to be using this as an all. Now picking up Morocco. So just build up the color. Okay, and then taking the fluffy brush that we used to apply the Sable color, I am just going to buff it out. But I'm not picking any more product. I'm just going to use the product that I already had on it and buffing that out. I'm going to take my Color Tattoo 24 Hours. And you can get sloppy with it because you're just going to clean up the edges and stuff like that with the eyeshadows anyways. Okay, so now that I have the base down, I'm going to pick up Moonshine with a flat synthetic brush. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the brush wet. And I'm almost going to like carve it out. So just take it and go ahead and go back in with Morocco and fix up anything I need to fix up. Pop this in the outer corner. Just to deepen that up a little bit. Once I put my lashes on, usually I can tell if I want to add more product on or not. So that's what I like to do. So I am taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. Now taking my Sephora Waterproof Eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and tight line just to hide the band. Okay, and now since I have it on, my lashes on, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with a little bit of Morocco. Just cause like eyelashes always change up the look just a little bit. So you can go ahead and deepen up if you need to or not. And run this underneath. Just so it could be more like on the dramatic side. Guys, I literally said I'm doing a simple eye and then, oh well. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, the Sephora brand, and this one is in dark brown. Going in with Bare Minerals, and this one is in Golden Gate Radiance. Taking the Carly Bible palette, and then getting the brush wet, and then just pouncing it on the skin. And then making a C. And since the brush is dry already, go ahead and work that in. See that? Yes, girl. So, now that I can guide Santa's sleigh, so whatever I have left on this, on my highlighting brush, I'm gonna put it on my Cupid's bow. Girl. My Rimmel Lasting Finish in the number 45. Okay, and then to top the lips off, I am going to take my ColourPop in the color Rouge. And this is from the Carucci line. Okay guys, so that's basically it for the tutorial. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't, and until next time.